Can you hear that? I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there's a bunch of birds, chickens and whatnot down in that little shed. Those domes are lit up at night. They're nice and blue. It's kind of a cool color. I'll have to get a shot of it at night. Oh, gotta be careful not to lose my phone out this window. But we just had our hot water. We got a little gas stove here. Turn it on. And then you gotta hit this button. It gets it going. Lisa's enjoying her cup of hot water and ginger before we hit the road. And the noisy day has begun. Seems like cars like to honk their horns whenever they go through an intersection. Sometimes for no reason. But we're gonna head out soonly. And then we're gonna go back to the bookstore and get something else to read, but we got to finish her book so we can take these books back and trade them. Because I think we bought like 3 books and paid like $23 for them. So there's a lot of inexpensive stuff in Ecuador, which you can spend money too, if you want imported stuff. But we're gonna go to out to a bookstore and just hang around. Go ahead and give a wave. Wave. Well, there's no way you're going to be able to hear it, but there's a hummingbird right there. He's been sitting for a while. He's making this kind of tuck, 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 tuck noise. And I think there's another one calling back to him somewhere around here.
Is it? You're right, he's awful big to be a hummingbird.
Yeah, but I think he is because he's kind of green and he's got that beak. But we're just out walking along the river. But we went out this morning and had breakfast and then we did some video stuff, and now the rain's cleared up. So we're gonna wander around. We're gonna go across the river to the other side. And we haven't done much exploring over there, but we'll walk around a little bit today. All right, we're walking around in a part of town where they've got these little things that hang down in front of the houses for putting your garbage on. And a lot of times they're sticking up like that one right there. But sometimes they'll be hanging down like this one here, and sometimes even further. And a couple of times last week, camera girl almost took out her face with those. So we're very careful walking around this part of town, or at least I hope we are. But the hospital's close, so we're doing our wellness inventory, which we do. How often do we do this?
Every blue moon.
Every blue moon. It's important when you're doing the wellness inventory that you have ice cream and strudel, and hopefully cafe with some whiskey in it.
I can't believe you're drinking.
But there's a healthy smoothie.
Mm-hmm. Ginger and...
all is well. Well, it's Saturday night, and we're dangerously close to being out after dark. We just went for a walk along the Rio Tomibamba River. Now we're walking up. How many steps are these?
92.
Yeah, camera girl counted these. These are 92 steps. So if you're staying in the historic area, El Centro, and you want to go for a walk along the Rio Tomibamba River, then you got to walk down to it, and then you want to walk back up to it. Are we going to be out after dark tonight?
We don't have to go get dessert. My God, we're stuffed.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with being overstuffed. So this is Parque San Sebastian.
See?
Right around, what time is it? It's dusk.
Look at that.
What am I looking at?
Flowers.
Flowers? Oh yeah. It's real pretty in the evening. The colors are a little more vibrant. Okay, this is probably too dark. But we're out.
It's too dark.
We're out for the fancy pants
We
night.
find our French balcony where we can watch things, and it's a Saturday night.
And that's the Parque Calderon.
See? And here's the handsome guy with the Czech tiles of the church Immaculate Conception behind you.
So this will probably be officially probably our most expensive.
And all we're getting are something to drink and
we'll see.
desserts.
But
That's okay.
you can definitely do some fancy pants stuff if you want to.
My little shovel.
I can't get you in the good light. It's so dark out here.
You want to switch?
No. Well, yeah.
Oh,
You
what
can
if I
the
do
same
this?
thing.
What if I do this?
Huh? Creme brulee and fancy martinis.
And with our little shovel of cream.
Yeah. They couldn't get any fancier. Here, see if the light's better than this.
Ah, see.
Oh, this is an actual shovel.
That's what I wasn't kidding you.
Yeah, but I didn't know you meant it was a shovel.
It is a shovel. These are the prettiest drinks I have ever had. Enjoy. All right, I guess it was a parade of the Red Cross vehicles. Oh, I think they're just going around the square. Like they're coming around again. Every city's got to have them, the party buses. They've already had a lot of fun.
We've had our longest night out on Saturday night.
On Saturday night, yes. Remember? Because
Saturday
when we
night,
met,
rainy night. Yeah, how late did we stay out that night?
I think it was 9.
Was it 9? It's almost 9 tonight.
Yeah, but
So we've had a very long, exciting, busy.
we even got to talk to the party
evening.
bus. Woo!
Had a few drinks, wandered around, and now it's almost 9 o'clock. And here we're in bed.
That's hilarious.
That's
Old people talk.
That's the life of excitement. Well, it's a wet, rainy day. I don't know if you can hear or see the rain falling. You can see it coming out of the pipes. Roasted some pumpkin seeds. Got some dragon fruit the other day. I just had a passion fruit, but these are very small. We got limes and garlic, and we had some leftover Chinese food. And Lisa made us soup. And I had bought some broccoli at the market. So we got a big pot of delicious soup. So lots to eat, so I don't think we'll be going anywhere else on this rainy day. I think it's going to be rainy from here on out. So that's it. That's all that's going on in Cuenca today. See that water running out of the pipe there? See, the roof goes down here and the beams come down here and the water comes through here and down there and then runs out that pipe right there. So it's kind of a weird system, in case you're wondering where their water was coming from.